man, nothing but war, pestilence, and evils is set to unfold. In which you see these things unfolding, man. You know, this guy, he's warning you of a new lockdown. You know, he's going to start pushing forth more draconian laws, more severe and oppressing laws to oppress you people, man. And this false sense of freedom that you think you have is going to suddenly get took away. You know, the convenience that comes with this society, it's all going to get taken away, man. You see, you're pretty much going to be driven to submit to the will of this devil, which he's going to try to put a chip in you, man, for you to participate in this society. And that's what life is headed towards, man. It's all an act of gradualism. You see, these things are going to gradually come upon you, and then you're going to know that a prophet was amongst you, man. You know, real quick. It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, start at verse 1. And I will stand upon my watch and sit upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And I shall answer when I am approved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. You see? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It would not tarry, man. The vision is concerning the prophecies, man. You know, the prophecies that's written within the scriptures, and which they not tarrying. You see, they picked up, man. You know, things is just moving faster than ever nowadays, man. You know, the days is going by quicker. You know, the infrastructure of the MOTB is getting set up more and more quicker. You know, the pestilence is moving faster, the wars is moving faster, the dollar is collapsing even faster. You know, so things that got intense, man. You know, and it's only going to intensify. The things is not going to die down. You people are going to pretty much feel the brunt of this economy going down, man. You see, and right now it's still a state of peace. You know, people still going to work, grocery stores, handling their responsibilities. But it's gonna come a time, man, ain't none of that shit gonna hold, and none of that shit gonna amount to nothing, man. You know, you're gonna pretty much be in straits. You see, a level of difficulty, man. You know, the so-called white man, he's about to come down with great wrath. And the prophet's been giving you the warning, showing you through articles, you know, live streams, the things that this man has planned and the things that he's doing, man. And it's all to build up, you know, into the MOTB. All hell breaking loose, him coming down with what they call it, martial law, order out of chaos. You know, and this is what this devil wants, man. He wants chaos in the planet Earth. You see? Matter of fact, that's 2 Timothy 3. I'm going to blue letter. 2 Timothy 3 and 1. He said, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And who's going to pretty much orchestrate these perilous times? And ultimately it's going to be done by Yahweh, by Shah, and he's going to use his sword, which is the wicked, man. On the left-hand side, which is Esau evil. He's the one that's going to orchestrate these perilous times. Life as you know it is going to take a shift, man. You know, right now, everything is you at ease. The food, yeah, that shit high. But you ain't complaining. You complaining, but you gonna stay by it, for the lack of better terms, man. You know, but just wait till you feel that 55 British dollars to America, to that $1 American dollar, man, and everything increased by $55 to. So that 75-cent bag of chips gonna go up to fucking $300 or some shit, man. You know, that $1.75 bag of chips gonna go up to $400. You see, things gonna get out of reach, and it's gonna be tangible, like little small items, man, that you never would have thought, man. Little Arizona drinks that used to be 99 cents. You know, them shit's gonna be priced at $50 or some shit, man. You know, but this is what you headed towards, man. The Lord said, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, in which we living in those last days, man. You know, the wrapping up, for the lack of better terms, of the rulership of the so-called white man, Esau Edom. You know, you go into the word peerless, Strong's G5467, it says hard to do, to take, to approach. You see? And when life gradually make its way to being hard to do, take, or approach, people are going to start committing suicide, man. Especially these Edomites, man, you know, because they never been in a position of, you know, not having, man. You see, this pretty much their society, so they pretty much set this thing up for them to prosper in it, for the lack of a better term. You know, it was pretty much made hard for Jake to bear this shit. But as for these other, you know, Esau Edom, he not gonna be able to withstand the pressure of his society collapsing, man. This nigga gonna lose his shit. You see, these people gonna commit suicide, and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get bad out here, man. The Lord said the evils was gonna increase here in the latter end, man. You know? But it says hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous, harsh, fierce, savage. Yeah, because you're gonna have people loot homes. Tell you that matter of fact, let me get this last one and reach my destination. This 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 14, he say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. You see, and this all goes into that perilous time that's set to come. He said, for the sword of the destruction draweth nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there should be sedition amongst men and invading one another. You see, that's times getting savage, man. You see, hard to bear. So they're going to be invading loom, homes, apartments, stores, businesses. You know, they should not regard their kings nor princes, the governors, the police officers, the president. Right? He said the cause of their actions should stand in their power. Yeah, people are just going to be doing shit, and they're going to be getting away with it, man. You know, the power grid's going to go down. It ain't going to be no more 911. None of these things is going to hold up, man. All these things is pretty much coming to a subtle end. You know, and we just set to give you warning through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai before the evil days come. He said a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able. Yeah, you're going to desire to, because you're going to have certain people, you know, working in different parts of the cities. They're going to be trying to make it home to their family, or trying to get closer to Mom Dukes or your wife, you know, your sisters, you know, your relatives, but you're not going to be able. Certain cities are going to be blockaded where they're going to turn you around, man. You know, ultimately, you ain't got that sea help, they're going to turn you around. You know, he said, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So this is why these things is going to take place on a huge scale, because of the pride of this nation, man. The pride of you people here in America. You know, the Lord tell you how your pride was going to turn into mourning, man. You know, he say, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. So times is going to get hard to bear. It's going to get savage out here, man. And you're going to need your how by Shema Shai in order to survive these times. You know, let's get this last one real quick. I can't find it. Hey, Lord, when it was edifying, I'm going to shut it off right there. Lord, when it was edifying to the legacy to those who salvation, Lord, Yahweh Shai is always giving honor and praise to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rahak, Dash, Lord, in this video. Shalom.